Dude, my flight was canceled for 2 days. Oh my god. The real experience.
People keep picking me up here, and I keep trusting them. Everest routes. Good luck. I'm tired. It's only the first day. Village in the valley. That's where we're going. See the smoke inside. Thank you. Oh, other side. Left side drive. Friends, I am now at Kathmandu Airport. On the way to Lukla Airports. A new adventure, a new chapter in our adventure begins today, going to Everest. Let's see what Mount Everest has to offer. What it can teach to a young man like me who knows nothing about Everest and decided to book his trip last minute in the middle of winter and is trying to do it with gear that he acquired from the cheap stores of Kathmandu and American Costco. Let's see, an untrained man, can he do Everest? The journey begins with a 6 a.m. flight to Lukla, which is why I'm here in True Airport, TIA, Kathmandu Airport. My flight's at 6 and I came here at 5:30, a little later than 5:30. There's no check-in or whatever in Nepali airports. Small little easy airport. Let's see. Dirty that I like. Only a little pat down and one small x-ray machine. Pockets not even empty. Shoes not off. Just a little pat. Easy. This is the airport. It's the entire airport. No wonder you don't need to come an hour early. Let's see. What's my airline? Apparently it's the second side of the airport. Found my shit. Sita Air. We're just checking in here. Gotta weigh my bags. It's a really tiny airplane, so your bags can't be so heavy. Maybe 10 kg. Well, plus or minus, you know. They don't ask you so much. 9.88. We know how to do this shit.
Gate number 3, okay?
Great. Cool, thanks. Alright. Bags are sent. Maybe take my jacket by hand. And now pass it through second security. Apparently that was only to enter the airport, which is makes sense. This one's a bit more complex. But yeah, gate 3, simple airport, simple instructions, 10 kilos for your bags, plus or minus. And off to Lukla. Departure 7 a.m. I thought it was 6. Can you look at this jacket? This is what Nepal does to you. Anası sikilmiş yani. Literal translation, its mother has been fucked. But we use the rhetorical translation. It's in very bad condition, is what that means. Super dusty, dirty, from just being outside and being attached to my bag, being strapped to the top of buses, minivans. 7 days of Nepal. Little breakfast action here, chicken momo, Nepalese food, and wrap. It's a lot of food, you know, and I pay about $5. At the airport, that's a good price. And it's how much you would pay for a bottle of water in a US airport, so I'm happy. Destination? Mountain. General. Somewhere in the mountain. So like I said, this is the smallest airport. Like the runway is the shortest. So you need like a special license, special training to go to this airport, which makes it pretty dangerous too. And the weather kind of sucks also, which means a lot of flight delays. So we're just waiting here at the airport for a possible window that's going to allow us to fly into Lukla. It's not uncommon for your entire itinerary to be pushed back by a whole day because no flights can go. I think for us, we're more lucky. They told me that the flights were pretty much regular around these days. I'm not worried, but might have a couple hour delays at worst. There's a live stream of Lukla Airport as well, but I don't have Wi-Fi. This guy's just telling people that our flights are going to be delayed. He can't tell us for how long, but that's the situation. Lukla?
The problem is that because of the poor visibility.
Visibility?
We are waiting till the improvement.
Okay.
We can't see how long does it take to improve. Still we are waiting.
Okay. Can I take a nap here? Will they call me or?
We'll brief you within an hour.
Okay. 1 hour at least?
Yeah, at least because within an hour it's very hard to get improved, you know?
Yeah.
Unless until the sun rises.
Okay. So did the 6 a.m. flight, did it already land or?
No.
No flight has left yet? Okay. Okay.
So we need all terrain to be clear.
Oh, you have no instruments on it?
No instruments.
Oh wow, okay. But usually like flights around these days, it won't be canceled, right? Just maybe delayed.
3-4 days back, it was cancelled because of the same problem.
Ah.
Because of the poor visibility. We cancelled for 4 days.
4 days?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the weather update. I guess it's a little worse than I thought. Maybe my guide was trying to sell me the tour, so he said no flights are not getting canceled. But apparently for the last 4 days, all flights were canceled except for only 2.
So the update is that we're gonna wait until 11 for the weather to clear, and if not, it's not getting any better the rest of the day because that's when the sun is up. So if not, then canceled and we go home. All right, flight canceled. Great. I got all my shit back. I was kind of tired anyways today, so you know, always a positive in everything. And you know, this is a part of the experience. If you meet another guy that went to Everest, you can talk about how you guys' flight to Lukla got canceled. Hey, you went to Everest? Yeah. Dude, my flight was canceled for 2 days. Oh my god. You know, this is the real experience. Yeah, but anyways, going back, I guess I'll just explore Kathmandu now. Beautiful day in Kathmandu, but terrible day in Lukla. It's been foggy all day, apparently, and with no flight instruments on the planes, they can't fly unless there's good visibility. So, gonna try again tomorrow. Better find a taxi now. Found a taxi guy. Going to Tamil from the airport. Price is 600. You know, you can bring it down to 500 if you want, but at this point I'm like, I can give an extra $1 to a Nepalese taxi driver. No big deal. But, you know, if you're curious, it's the price. Don't let them gouge you. Actually, I'm also kind of happy because the first trip that I booked online, should I tell their name? Because they kind of annoyed me. But I came here and they raised the price, and so I was like, screw you guys, I'm gonna find myself a local tour. And I kind of already wanted to do that because this tour that I would have done would have been terrible now, because their policy is they try for 2 days, and if the flights are canceled, then you still do the hike, but you don't go up all the way to Everest. What's this guy doing? Bro, come back in. So anyways, for me that was a big problem, and I told them that, like, is there any way I can change that? I know you guys don't want to, you know, delay the whole group, but I'm willing to pay extra to complete the Everest portion myself and, you know, come back to Kathmandu later than the group. But they weren't okay with that. But you know, this tour that I booked myself, we're just gonna push the whole itinerary back by 1 day. Or if I can't leave tomorrow, the next day. You know, I have infinitely many tries. It's up to me. I don't see any point in just doing the hike and not getting to the Everest camp. So I guess that's also a positive. If I had done that, I would have both paid more and have lost the ability to get to Everest. Nice. Guess who's back, bitches?
You guys will come here.
Okay.
If we did, we have to pay.
Oh, we're going the secret way. Together. Married. Okay. Oh yeah, let's go. Nick, what's the point of Kama Sutra? 2,000? For a man with a big penis? Alright. Well, you guys know the deal. I'm at the airport again. 2 days ago, no flights left. And apparently yesterday, only 1 flight to Lukla left. And last night, I got news from my tour, whatever, agent guy, Rajesh, you guys know him. He arranged a helicopter, and I don't need to pay extra for it. Normally, if flights can't leave, you have to pay like $500 extra to take a helicopter. So I'm getting an upgrade for free. I'm thinking probably some people were in a rush and they bought the helicopter, and now they have seats open. So they're just gonna add me on, but we'll see. So Raj just told me to go to the entrance of the airport, and some guy's apparently just gonna come pick me up. People keep picking me up here, and I keep trusting them. All right, I doubled up my socks and doubled up my pants. It's even cold in Kathmandu right now, so I don't know how it's gonna be in Lukla. Probably freezing, but we'll be walking, so that might warm me up. And I'm just waiting, because Raj told me that a man with a mustache will come pick me up here and take me to the helicopter station. The man with a mustache has arrived, and he's getting a boarding pass for me. We'll head out to the helicopter station, I guess. I've never been on a helicopter, so we'll see. This is a good one to do as your first heli ride, I suppose. After security, we have a lane for ladies and a lane for gents, but no non-binary lane. Going to the heli now.
Gotta take this Red Bull helicopter. Probably doing flips.
Good morning, how are you?
Morning, hello.
Numbers match, pack match, we want to see the so I'll also go from here down. Lights, indicator, make sure they're closed. Throttle closed.
I've got a big list. I've got 24 items in your suitcase. So you'll have a 2-minute delay for departure. Now we can do a cumulative test. Cumulator, so we've made 3 hexes. Wait, just go up and down until it gets stiff, then match until it gets stiff. That shows we've got about 30 seconds there. Okay, then we need to flick that off. We want no more than 5 seconds before the hydraulic comes back in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. There. Okay, hydraulic cutoff. We'll test that. Hit the hydraulic cutoff on the hydraulic. On the collective, bang, it's locked. Cool, move it. I'll record you, leave it now, leave it, take a look at the moment. Okay. Throttle open. Yeah, come on, in control.
It's really cold here and loud. I found it interesting. This airport, or whatever you call it, landing strip. Remember I said this is the shortest, most dangerous, I think, airport because it's super hard to land here. And usually it's foggy. That's why our flight got canceled and windy. You see the runway's on an incline. It's short, but probably the incline is to help the plane slow down. And when they're taking off, they can help them get extra speed, extra angle of attack. Life's tough here out in Lukla, but it's pretty.
So it's the Tenzing Hillary Airport. I think someone last name Hillary was one of the first climbers who went to Everest, summited, and probably the foundation or something, maybe their kids, or maybe Tenzing, him or herself, was the actual person. I don't know. But I know Hillary. One of the last parts of Everest is also called Hillary Stub. You see that in the name here too.
In Kathmandu, I was there for like 2 days, 2-3 days. After the cancellation, a little bit more. So we're just going to the hotel now and get tea and stuff. I guess that's the plan.
Yeah.
And your name is?
Dates.
Tage.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to Lukla.
Welcome. How are you?
Very good.
Oh, thanks. So this is the breakfast and coffee that comes included for me as a part of my package. Raj told me all eating would be about like $30 per day, but if I bought it through him, it might be like he can get some discounts or whatever. But I think he was tricking me because this breakfast is only with the coffee like $8, maybe 20-25 bucks every day. But I already paid him 30 per day, but it's cool. He's a good guy. Apparently the plan today is a nice easy hike, 3 hours, go to Fagding or something. Same elevation as Lukla. It's 2,840 meters here, and above 2,500 is when like altitude sickness starts, which that might be the only issue that I have. But other than that, oh, and maybe the cold, maybe bad water or bad meat. Actually a lot that can go wrong. Hoping to make it up to Everest base camp, of course. For me, the top is the beginning for some people. Think about that. Even up to the base camp of Everest is like considered a serious trek. So that's only the base camp for the people who want to go all the way to the top. Here's a piece of garlic. There was a bunch in my breakfast. Apparently garlic helps you with altitude problems. There's also a garlic soup that they drink here. Probably have that at some point. Right, get ready to head out. Only have a 3-hour hike today. Should be nice and easy. About the same elevation. But it's only 9. When you wake up so early, you don't realize. What don't you realize? I don't know, I guess the time. Really pretty here. Even if you just come to Lukla, might be worth it. Kind of expensive and kind of hard to get to, but it's nice. So these are the beautiful streets of Lukla, but everyone's on vacation, winter vacation. It's not season right now. It's kind of cold, or are we gonna be okay? Yeah, no problem. Alright, look at this view. This is only the beginning. My guide, he's also carrying some of my stuff. That's how like expert these guys are. They carry your shit too and do the same trek. But he told me to just get started because he's gonna get his big bag, maybe 5 minutes, and he said he would just find me. What a flex. Is he that much faster than me? Look at this. Wow. Small, happy town. And nice people. This hike can use a nice beer. San Miguel. Is this Nepali? No, Manila, Philippines. But anyways, it's probably good to avoid alcohol as we get higher up the mountain because it dehydrates you. And at altitude, you really need that extra hydration. People tell you you need to drink like 4 liters of water every day. Namche Bazaar. This is, I guess, permits here? Hello?
Hello, sir.
I have a guide. He has my permits probably.
Do you have that?
Yeah. He's coming.
Yeah, it's coming.
Yeah. So I wait here?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Glad I got the beer then. Can enjoy this view as I wait for my guide. This is the good part about getting a guide, you know. It's a bit more expensive, but you're not risking not having your permits and everything. You're paying all this money to fly here. But perhaps, I mean, I'm sure they have a solution. Maybe you can buy the permit here. Maybe it costs a little bit more. But, you know, losing time, losing momentum, and then support the local economy, you know. And as you guys know, if you've seen my videos in Gandruk, I was freezing up there. And it's gonna be 20 degrees colder here. I was literally wearing all my clothes under 2 blankets, and I was still cold. Since then, I've bought a puffer jacket from Pokhara, so hopefully I won't be so cold. But the reason it's so cold here right now is because it's February. It's the winter season. I mean, I have no choice. I'm here at this time, but it's not so bad, I'm hoping. The advantage is that there are less crowds, so you'll get to enjoy the mountain with fewer people, I guess calmer, yeah, more serene, you know, less crowded. Hey, ready? Oh yeah. Passport's in your bag. Yeah. So you can see up there, that's one of the porters. That man is a full porter. He just carries all the shit on his head. Probably like a lot heavier than me and my guide's bag. But mine's like a guide mixed with a porter. He not only carries my stuff, also tells me gives me information about the mountain. This guy's fully loaded, carrying shit up, you know. Probably at least 20, maybe 30 kilos, 25. Possible. Possible. Everything is possible. That's what they always say in Nepal. Everything is possible.
Actually, I live in Namche Bazaar.
Okay.
So I think it's very small and the rain house. So my son and my daughter is already school in Namche.
In Namche?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you lived 2 hours.
Yeah, I think so. Now it's a holiday. We're just going to the school is closed, not
Okay.
opening now.
Yeah.
So we're just going to the town and then so enjoy. It's like the visiting.
Yeah, nice. The adventure begins. Hello, little dog. Lots of dogs here, but dogs here are calmer than the Kathmandu dogs. Perhaps the altitude makes them tired, relaxes them. Now it's getting extremely hot. This is why they tell you to get dressed in layers. Yes. I'm just gonna make a stop here and take off one of my pants layers and one of my sweaters. When I arrived here, it was the morning. Now the sun is coming up, so it's getting a bit hotter. I even took off my sweater. Just a base layer on top now. Got a little detour situation. Change of path? Construction. So do they make the Everest Base Camp different place every year?
No.
No, same place? The helicopter guide was telling us that they change it every year. I was a little worried about my shoes because like I said, I planned this very last minute, meaning I didn't have time to buy shoes. I just swooped my dad's boots. So Dad, if you're watching this, thanks. Like I didn't wear them in as they recommend. You should probably wear your boots in so that you don't get blisters or any sort of thing like that. So apparently today only first flight flew, rest cancel.
You can see the mountain in Kongdi, still in the height 6,080.
6,080
Yeah.
meters.
Yes, Kongdi.
So there are like 7 peaks here, right?
7 peaks.
7 peaks. This is one of them?
No,
No,
no.
too small.
Too small there.
6,008 doesn't count.
That's only 8,000 over there.
Only 8,000? Wow. And is Everest the hardest of the 7 peaks?
Yeah,
Yeah.
mostly first and the highest mountain
Yeah.
in the world.
Highest and hardest. Will you ever go up? No?
That's only 6,500.
Yeah.
I'm just going to the Mela Peak
Happy.
and I love Peak already so much. Me actually in the climbing guide.
Climbing also?
Yeah.
Nice. 6,500?
500.
Do you
It's
need?
Mela.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you don't need like oxygen or
No,
anything
no,
for.
oxygen.
Yeah.
Without oxygen.
Yeah. Is that after Camp 1 or?
Yeah. Using the camp everything's like the harness, helmet,
Mm.
everything's used. It's like the rope.
Wow, yeah.
All total is climbing gear use. 6,500 meters.
But how much money is it to go up to 6,500?
I think maybe that's a normal price, maybe $500.
500?
Yeah, only is
Oh.
like a climbing summit and back to down.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
How much training do you need? Like cardio?
Maybe 2 days.
2 days?
Yeah. It's like the training, yeah.
2 days of
Yeah.
walking.
Do more training, foot training.
Mm.
It's like 2 more everything.
Ice skating.
Yeah.
So you have to do 2 days of training to be able to.
Yeah, which is like the summit. But actually, I'm 1 month every year, 2 times I'm training is Porchi.
You're doing training?
Yeah.
Or,
Basic and advanced finish climbing training in the me.
Ah.
It's a long time.
maybe I will do that next time.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do. Try.
You start from base camp to do that? Or?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so better than it's first we go to the base camp
Yeah. And then
and
the
back to another side.
okay.
We just like slowly in the highs.
Yeah.
High, and then so going.
Yeah, make acclimatization.
Yeah, kilometers on days.
Mm-hmm.
And after this planning, we summit.
Yeah, okay. So maybe even this time, if I can get up to base camp, can I change my mind and go to the other place you said? But I need training.
Training.
Yeah. Can't do training there?
Yeah.
Can I do it there?
No.
No?
No.
Too late.
Yeah.
Maybe some other time. What about Annapurna? You get high peaks there in ABC.
Oh, ABC.
You can also go up to 6,000.
No.
No?
Only base camp.
No, okay.
ABC base camp only.
All right. I'll have to do this again, I guess. What about K2? You went to K2?
No.
No? Is it hard?
K2 is very hard, and
Really?
Kalu, Choyu, and Everest,
Mhm.
Kanchenjunga, Dhaulagiri is mostly hard climbing.
Ah. All right. Let's first do this and then decide step by step.
Tangbuche?
After?
After, yeah.
Ah.
Yes. Two days after it.
Is okay. Too cold.
Yeah.
Might be too cold after Tangbuche
2 days after it.
for the 2 days. My sleeping bag is only rated for -20, so we're gonna request some extra blankets.
Yeah.
But up till then should be fine. We hope.
Yeah, it's
It's no problem.
no problem. Yeah.
Never a problem.
Now it's not many tourists from here,
Uh-huh.
so now it's off season.
Have
So
extra.
how many blankets use in the night?
Yeah, extra
No
blankets.
problem. Yeah.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Enough.
Yeah. How many do
But-
you use?
I think 2.
So 2?
Yeah, but not sleeping bag. Only blanket is
Ah.
2. Is enough.
Okay. Are
It's
you?
like the one me also not Buddhist.
Hmm.
I'm Hindu.
Hmm.
I'm Hindu. I'm like fine. Left and right, no problem.
Oh, okay. But if you're Buddhist, you have to
Left
pass
side?
from the left.
Yeah, and back down is the right side.
Is that why they drive also on the left?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Interesting. Nice little village we're passing through. Now it's getting windy and now a little cold. Hot and cold. Layers. But it's annoying to constantly have to change. And what is this village?
Najinga.
Najiga?
Yeah.
How many people live there?
Not one, maybe 50.
50?
Yeah.
50?
Yeah, that's 50. Yeah. So already we're just going from Kathmandu to here,
Yeah.
but only house is there.
From Kathmandu to here?
Yeah.
This is the only village?
Yeah. We're just going to the Kathmandu. We can stay in Kathmandu. Only houses from there. No people you can sleep there. You can see the road.
Yeah.
We're just going to cross the river
Uh-huh.
and climb up.
So those little villages that we saw in the helicopter, that was probably still inside Kathmandu, the closest second village. And what about in Lukla? How many people live?
almost 500.
500.
Yeah.
So why do these people live in that village? It's very far. Why don't they move to Lukla?
Actually, there is local, just like the farmer people.
Oh, they farm there.
Yeah, potato and vegetable.
Potato and vegetable.
Vegetable.
Mm. But there's nowhere else to farm. Why do they have to live in such cold, harsh environments?
Yeah, cold.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they like it.
You like it, yeah?
I don't know. If it was me, maybe I would move to Lukla.
Yeah.
More people,
Yeah.
more facilities.
Yeah. Many things, many people, and many shop. Everything's possible to Lukla.
Yeah, everything's
It's
possible.
not shop. Only plants and vegetable,
Yeah.
and potato. Just only farmer. You can stay there.
Yeah, only farmers.
Yeah.
I don't know. And these rocks with
Just like
writing.
in Buddhism culture, it's Sherpa people.
What is?
Sherpa.
Sherpa people?
Yeah.
But what does it say here?
Mane Peme.
Mane Peme? Oh, like the Om Mane Peme?
Yes.
Oh. Like the Om Mane Peme Om.
Om Mane
Yeah.
Peme Om.
Yeah. I'm learning.
Seems like the Tibetan language, huh?
Yeah.
This mantra, Mane Peme means mantra.
Mantra? Yeah. Om is the sound of the
Sound, yeah.
universe. Oh, I'm already tired. Everest route. Good luck. Instead of saying goodbye or, for all those words, they would say good luck. Which I really liked because it's not religious, it's just good luck. Luck is a universal concept. Every culture, every people can understand. What's this man doing? And wishing good luck is good. I don't know. What does thank you mean? It means what it means. It means thank you. It's kind of defined as its own. And you're welcome. I guess you are always welcome to do this, receive this. It's no big deal. That one makes sense. But good luck is nice, I think. It's a good wish. I had a quick little rest break. There's a nice river here. You can hear it from all the way up here. And that village in the valley, that's where we're going. What was it called? Our village?
Hagding.
Fagding. So we're gonna pass 2 villages on the way there and get to Fagding. So which mountain is this now? Asakusum.
Kusum Thanru.
That's the 6,800.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's very nice. That's like the mountain. But
Yeah.
here is you can see the difference part from there is mountain.
Uh-huh.
But actually you can see from on the way to Namche. It's very nice and beautiful.
The same mountain?
Yeah, same.
You see a different side of it?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. This is nice too.
Yeah. Now here is just you can see the steep.
Yeah, very steep. Yeah, how do you get up there? With ice picks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's not even as high as Everest. These stairs are getting too much. It's a horse. Oh, easy. It's emergency or fun?
No, I think it's an emergency.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that sometimes will happen. That's like the pin leg.
Pin?
Yeah, with like a food.
My cramp?
Yeah.
Yeah, my legs are.
And some people it's like no energy and too tired.
I'm tired too. I'm tired. It's only the first day. No, I'm fine. Preparing shipment. Goods are being packaged. We are passing by this really beautiful village by the water there. Maybe a little later there are better views. It's really nice. I don't want to live here. But I know, I lived in Gansuk village 5 days ago. And I know life is not as pretty as it seems. It has its difficulties also. Blister forming here. Kind of hurts my feet. This early in the trek is not good. Donkey boys. We're just stopping here for lunch. Probably the last village before we get to Fagding. Oh my god. the lunch. We're gonna eat lunch here. Cute little cottage. I'm really worried about that blister, but we'll find a way. Apparently I'm wrong, by the way. This fucking. I guess we made it. Wasn't bad at all. Cool. So what time is it? 12? Took us maybe 2 hours, 2.5. Pretty easy hike, honestly. Of course, we're at lower altitude. It's warmer, more oxygen, and we're just starting, not tired. So as long as the blister doesn't turn into a problem, then it should be fine. I guess I'll just explore this village today. It's pretty early. Walk around, see some shit, you know? Room. Cool. Squishy window. Got it all. Nice views. So Nikesh's recommendation yesterday was to get dal bhat because you get to pack a lot of calories like that. Because dal bhat is, I get 1 meal per day. That's what my company gives me. But dal bhat's like, there's a lot of rice, you know. So you'll get some good filling. And then, by the way, in Nepal, if you stay somewhere, you have to eat there. So room here is 500, but on the menu it says if you don't eat here, then room charge is 2,500. So if you want to do this with no guide and stay in places like this, you probably can in Feb, like right now, because it's pretty empty. But the advantage of guides during tourist season is they know the tea houses. So, oh, thank you. Welcome. This is 150. Normally it's 25, but yeah, of course, who's gonna carry this shit up the mountain? So yeah, if you want a budget, then it's about 20 bucks a day, 12 days. Yeah, pretty cheap actually, if you have no guide. It's getting kind of cold, especially because we're not walking anymore. It's gonna be like -5 degrees tonight. Not so bad, but definitely cold. So I wore my sweater and whatever this is called. Gonna jack it up now and then. Met a friend downstairs, this French guy. We're just gonna go see a bridge that we passed on the way here. Maybe see the river. And then let me show you how you lock this door. Take this key. Too hard with one hand. So we came to Lukla.
Yeah.
And today we went
Fatting.
Yeah. Fatting, yeah. And then
So Namche.
Namche.
Tonight. For me, Temboche.
Yeah, same.
After Bingboche.
Yeah, Dangboche.
Tonight.
2 nights also here?
Yeah. After Gorakchip.
I think
And the same day, go to Everest and sleep here.
come back. Yeah. I think maybe I have similar plan and then go back, yeah. Same way or?
Yeah, same way.
So this is the village. And you got a lot of bars, hookah bars. Over there also nightlife in the city. Tomorrow we go to Namche Bazaar. I think that's a much bigger city than this one. And after that I think facilities are going to be less and less. But you know, you got even snooker, pool here. Ama's making our dinner with wood fire. I wasn't really aware, but my guide is telling me that electricity is hard to acquire also. I mean, not hard, but you have to pay for it and you don't get it for that long, especially after Namche Bazaar. Namche is like kind of the last city-like accommodation that we will have, but even in Namche you have to pay. So I knew electricity was hard to get, obviously, but I thought after Namche would be where the trouble starts. But even tonight, we would have to pay to charge our phones. But I have a power bank, so I'll try to use that. And one other issue might be Namche. Normally, you can charge your phones and everything there for much easier than it is later in the mountain. They have a power outage, so like whole city's in a blackout for the past 6 days. Kind of, I guess, we're just a little unlucky. So we'll see. Maybe even at Namche we can't charge. We cannot see the sunset itself, but clearly it's setting. You get to see these nice colors in the sky. But it also means it's getting pretty cold. So I'm gonna go inside. But inside it's smoky. So just trying to burn the fire. So I have to be outside until the smoke clears a bit. And then we'll have dinner inside probably in about an hour. You can see the smoke inside. Just drinking some water. 1.5 liters. You're supposed to drink at least 2 of these a day. if you want 3. That's not the best thing. Well, I guess the best natural thing you can do for altitude sickness, aside from getting oxygen, obviously. So yeah, I put some liquid IV in it, but I don't have that much. So I'm gonna try to buy those local hydration crystals, you know, just to get more punch out of my water. They don't have a pharmacy here in Fangding, but in Namche they have a pharmacy, so I'll try to stock up on some. But it was like 10 rupees in the city, maybe. Here, I'm expecting 50. We'll see. I hope not so much. And water is 150 here, and in Kathmandu it was 25. And as we go higher, I'm expecting that to be 300, 400. I mean, it makes sense. They're not exploiting you. It's like, it's literally hard to get shit up there, you know. Also with power too, electricity. After Tengche, it's all solar anyways, so it's pretty difficult after that. You only get like a couple hours anyways, so like, you know, even if you pay for it, you can't just hoard the entire electricity for the whole city, if you can call it. Yeah, anyways, let's go eat dinner. It's getting warm and cooking rice.
Very hot.
Very hot?
Yes.
Very cold.
Very cold.
It's cold, definitely. We're having mixed fried rice
Smoking.
with yak cheese. Cheese from yak. You have yak here?
Yes, yak cheese.
Where? You have yak?
No.
Oh.
You should hear the yak cheese making.
Getting ready to sleep. It's about 8. We wake up tomorrow at 8 also. Tonight it's gonna be -5. Not so cold. I mean, that's the hottest it'll ever be on this hike, but it's already getting pretty hard to do your bathroom work, you know, brush your teeth, wash your hands, anything. It's just much harder. As for the blister, it's not looking, situation seems bad. Normally I only show my feet on my OnlyFans, but today you guys are getting a preview. I don't know if I should pop this or just let it be, but I'll have to make a decision, and when I'm back, I'll know whether it was the right decision or the wrong decision. Anyways, I'm gonna get warm under these 2 blankets. I asked for 2. End of the first night. Tomorrow, big day. Not the hardest day, but much longer than today. 6 hours going up to Namche Bazaar. About 1,000 meter elevation gain, and that's when the real altitude issues might start. So we'll see how. Very clean, clear water. You can see no life straw, no iodine drops. They just drink it straight and they're fine. They're just making the rocks rectangular with nothing but a chisel. I think maybe that's Everest. Little traffic situation here. Got some live music over there. Fun little village.